What's going on, Washington Commander fans? It's your boy back with another video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content is definitely on the way. Now, as we get closer to the draft, I'm doing videos every day to the draft. There will be a video every day, sometimes 2 times a day to the draft. We're not going to stop. We're going to just keep it pushing and keep it moving. And today's subject, we're going to talk about Kyle Hamilton. You know, there's been a lot of reports that Ron Rivera's in love with Chris Olave. We might be picking a receiver at 11. And could be Williamson, could be Garrett Wilson, could be Drake London. But then a lot of people are like, Kyle Hamilton will be there at 11. And the question is, the question would be, if we was at 11 and I was drafting, what would I pick at 11? And I'm going to be honest. As bad as I want a receiver, as bad as I want to upgrade the offense even more than it is, as bad as I want the offense to be like just running on all cylinders, you know what I'm saying? Well-oiled machine. But I don't think I could pass up on Kyle Hamilton at 11. If he drops to 11, there's no way I could pass up. Because even if we get a receiver with 11, say we get Chris Olave, hell, we still got Terry. We still got Curtis. We still got Dayami. We still got Cam Sims. So even though I'm sure the receiver, the new young boy, will get a lot of playing time, he'll get some playing time. But this guy right here, you'll be able to plug and play him the first play of the game, the first series of the game. Put him in, coach. And so disruptive. Can you imagine? I mean, the kid is just so disruptive. He's everywhere. And then, he walks in the building, him and Chase look at each other, and they be like, hold up, ain't you an alpha dog? Yeah, I'm an alpha dog. And then he can actually raise the intensity of a Chase Young. Like, this guy could possibly be the best player on our defense. I'm not saying he would be, but he could be. And you see, from looking at the last 2 drafts, looking at what the Cowboys did with Michael Parsons when he came in, Defensive Player of the Year, stud blue chip defender. The year before that, we drafted Chase Young, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Bring this guy here, even though we've drafted defense the past 5 years, which is kind of unheard of. I mean, 5 years in a row, we went defense. But if this guy's on the board, I would pick him over a wide receiver. I mean, why wouldn't you? As bad as I want one, as bad as we want one. But if Kyle Hamilton is on the board, I just don't see you passing that up. This guy does it all. Intercepts, blitz, play free. Hell, he could play. He could play strong probably. You could actually probably put him in the Landon Collins role last year that a lot of you love that role in the big nickel. You could put him in right there. And he'll come in and he could pretty much do what Landon was doing for us, I think, off the streets. I think this guy could come right on in and play that Landon Collins role and then learn how to do everything else while he's there. And he's not going to learn too much because this guy's a pure athlete, pure havoc. You watch him his freshman year. He came right on in. He didn't hesitate. He didn't stop. He was the best player on this defense as a freshman. And he has potential to do that now if we pick him. Only thing I can say, man, you try to get better with the draft. You try to get the player that, to me, in the first round, you got to get an impactful player. And at 11, if this guy's on the board, I see nobody that with more impact than him. Especially from a defensive standpoint, especially how our defense was last year. Your defense might need a shot in the arm. Jack Del Rio, I know at 11 is going to be tugging Ron's shirt like, man, we can't pass this guy up. But videos coming every day till the draft. And let's take command.